Hey, my name is Shadowsense and you're watching Rain Code. So I guess we're just gonna rewatch this cutscene from last episode.
The mystery labyrinth.
We've entered the mystery labyrinth. Also, Shinigami is a sexy lady.
If we keep going, will we really get to the truth?
I sure hope so. If you guys missed it, fucking 5 people that we were introduced to in episode 1 are dead now. Immediately died.
The labyrinth holds the truth, right? So let's go.
Okay, we'll go. Shinigami.
Mysteries right now.
I forgot about that line.
You're... what?
You heard her. You heard her, Yuma.
I'm gonna write this down.
Yep. Oh, what is this camera? Not a big fan of the camera. Is this something I can explore? Do I just keep running forward? It's really cool how it's like changing before me. That's so cool. Look at the glowies. There's so much bloom on that. Hey, game developers, you don't have to put so much bloom on glowy stuff. Jesus fuck.
Hey, did something move just now?
The entire labyrinth?
Oh, that's a cue.
Hang on, I gotta move stuff on my desk so I don't knock over my camera with my bottle here.
Ooh, is that a monster living in the mystery labyrinth?
They're not exactly monsters. You are part of the mystery labyrinth itself. They're what materialize the mysteries.
Okay.
You have no intelligence or autonomy. All they do is manifest the mysteries in the labyrinths. But since you are here to defeat mysteries, they're kinda like obstacles.
So I gotta fight 'em.
They're the enemy.
Of course, as a detective seeking the truth, mysteries are your greatest enemy.
I might as well go forward and fight it. Fight the queue. I have a sprint. Nope. That's the menu. Forgot my buttons. I really like the color palette here. It's a very CMYK. A hair? A face?
What is
A
that?
deformed Kirby. Several deformed Kirbys. Excuse me? A big punk. Big punk guy. Hello.
What the? There are monsters here.
That's a mystery phantom.
Ah, mystery phantom. Totally not a
Mystery
monster.
phantom? What's that?
I told you that cues make mysteries materialize, right? Well, if there's someone in the real world trying to interfere with the case, that person also materializes.
Oh, okay.
That's a mystery phantom.
Interfering with the case?
So he's the Amaterasu guy that we saw last time. I can't remember his name.
Doesn't he kind of look like Swank of the Peacekeepers?
Yeah, Swank.
If the peacekeepers are tied up in this, then maybe this incident
Forgot his
has
name is
something to do with
Swank.
Amaterasu Corporation.
You're the culprit.
Except that I'm not. I didn't murder those people. I plead innocence. Uh-oh. Oh, he's got the shot. Oh, he's getting bigger. Oh, I don't like that he's getting bigger. Sir? Could I ask you to not, maybe?
Since all the other passengers on the train are dead, you're the only one who could have done the crime.
Unless there was someone who was invisible.
So you're the culprit.
Or managed to avoid
That's the
detection
truth behind this case.
by Aphex and Poochie's
Master,
Fortes.
He's trying to frame you to bury the case. If you can't get past this, you can't reach the truth.
Okay, so this is like the class trials in Danganronpa.
A detective doesn't run from a mystery. You gotta defeat him.
Defeat him? How?
Master, are you ready to give your life for the truth?
Yes.
Huh?
Just say, I am.
I am.
That felt emotionally manipulative. Oh. She's caressing my... We're dancing. What is happening? She's deep-throating my hand. Sorry? Did I just pull a sword out of her mouth? What the fuck?
What? A sword?
It came out of your mouth.
I call it the Solution Blade. It's a sword with special powers to affect things inside the Mystery Labyrinth. Use that to boom kill the Mystery Phantom. Let's do this.
Whoa, slow down. How do I use this?
Yeah, I would very much like to know.
I'm sure you'll figure it out eventually.
Reasoning deathmatch? I just read the banner.
Damage you take here is nothing to sniff at. It's not like an injury in the real world, but still. The more and more your mind realizes you've been hurt here, oh boy.
Okay, so it's a real die in the game, you die for real situation.
Time to start from the beginning again. No one wants that, so you better be super careful.
I will be super careful.
Pay attention.
Traps and obstacles lie in wait in the Mystery Labyrinth. Make a mistake while facing them and master stamina will decrease. It's game over when stamina runs out, so be careful as you uncover the truth. Alright, I'm ready to do this. I am ready to uncover the truth. Oh, is my switch okay? There we go. I was getting worried there. Reasoning Deathmatch. During the Reasoning Deathmatch, a mystery phantom will attack Master while making statements about the case. Getting hit by a statement means taking damage, so move up, down, left, and right to avoid it. Track it carefully and dodge.
Come on, pay attention.
If you dodge a statement at the very last second, it becomes a daring dodge. The more daring dodges you make, the bigger the bonus you'll get later, so give it a shot if you got the guts.
You forgot.
The bonus for successful daring dodges is based on the max amount you can dodge in one cycle. Basically, there's a cap on how much you get.
Don't let any shit
Inflammable
slip by.
inflammable statements give you a chance to counterattack statements that might contain a contradiction. Slash through the solution with the solution blade and fight back against the phantoms.
Master doesn't make mistakes.
To expose a contradiction, you gotta pick the right solution key. The key is already set in the solution blade this time, so find the contradictory inflammable secret and slash it.
Slash those suspicious.
If you slash a statement containing a contradiction with the right solution key, you'll destroy and damage the mystery phantom.
Oh,
Picking the wrong solution key or missing the timing means taking damage. Show some friendly advice from yours truly. That was a lot. Okay, so my solution key is coffee in the
You're the culprit behind this
dining
case.
car. I fucking
You murdered 5 bastard detectives. That's the
I didn't.
only explanation.
up.
Everyone
Okay.
else is dead. You're the only
Oh, I
one
can't
who
jump
could have
over
done
that
the
one.
crime.
Solution. Where are all my? Oh, that one. How do I slash? I don't know how I slash.
What do I do?
He's treating me like I'm the culprit. What should I do?
Master.
You have to prove you're not, Master. Look for a clue in the solution keys. That's something that proves I'm not the culprit.
No need to drop.
Coffee with a knockout drug mixed in. Yuma passed out after drinking this. It's potent enough to render anyone unconscious. Okay, yeah.
This out. You're the culprit behind this case. You murdered 5 bastard detectives. That's the only explanation.
How do I slash? How do I slash it? What? It took me about 5 minutes to realize that I was hitting the wrong button, and I feel incredibly embarrassed about that.
Culprit behind this case.
Oh, I was
You murdered 5 bastard detectives.
hitting the wrong
That's
button.
the only explanation. Everyone else is dead.
I was hitting the wrong
You're
button.
the only one who could have done the crime.
Y'all, I'm fucking stupid.
Slash through this mystery. No.
Listen, I'm as pained as you are.
I wasn't conscious the whole time because I drank the drugged coffee in the dining car.
It's no use. Your deduction is wrong.
It's not though, but okay. Testimonies of 2 detectives and the photography image. Looks like there are more solution keys to choose from. The number of keys will change between RDMs. Use the correct key and slash through the contradiction in the inflammable statement.
You better not be skimming
I already
over
mentioned this, but
this.
attacking the wrong solution key means taking damage, so... Or attacking with the wrong solution key. Got you. Alright.
Ridiculous. You're the culprit. You did knew it was drugged.
Feel like I need that one.
That's how you avoided being knocked out.
Yeah, just gotta wait for the inflammable statement.
Other detectives were drugged. And you went around killing them all.
Whoa!
You're busted.
He threw that one. Whoop!
You took the laced coffee.
And to the right.
Only pretended to drink it.
And a shukadunk.
This is the truth.
Ooh, I guessed correctly. This is good.
Zange's photography footage showed me drinking the coffee. That proves I wasn't faking anything.
He's got you there, Swank. Oh, did I do it? I thought there'd be more, but I guess I gotta do kind of a short / easy one for the very first one of the game, you know? This is only chapter 0.
Defeat it?
See? No matter how weak you are, things will turn out fine. As long as I'm here.
Wow, you're calling me weak?
Tried to frame me as the culprit.
Lame.
Guess that's what Amaterasu Corp is doing.
Rude.
They want to set you up and call it a day. That's why the peacekeepers barged in as soon as the train hit the station. They probably planned this.
So they knew what was going to happen. Then the culprit works for Amaterasu?
They've got to at this point,
Or
yeah.
someone hired by them. Either way, the peacekeepers want to hide who did it.
So the reason Control Headquarters didn't respond to the emergency calls was because of Amaterasu.
Correct.
Probably. Now that we know what they're aiming for, we're one step closer to the truth.
But who could have done it though?
Let's keep this up
It's
and
gotta be
out
someone
of this
whose
mystery
forte
labyrinth
is
so
like
we can
dodging
get to the
detection or avoiding detection.
You're awfully casual about this. My life is at stake here.
Because Hoochie and Aphex had like life detecting fortes and they detected that there were 6 people aboard,
The
so
mystery labyrinth is the case's mysteries given shape.
this certainly is a
What do
brain
you do
scratcher.
here, Shinigami?
Simply put, I'm the one and only cutie that can directly interact with the Mystery Labyrinth. The progress you've made in the Mystery Labyrinth and solving those mysteries here, it's all thanks to me.
Sure, keep patting yourself on the back.
How are you able to do this?
I don't know what to tell you. I've always been able to do this, so I forgot how. More importantly, you got drugged and knocked out. You are so pitiful, Master.
Yeah, but that... It's just being mean.
No wonder you're waddling around like a toddler.
I thought I was dizzy because I've got this weird ghost thing haunting me.
Also amnesia.
Huh? Making a pact with me won't make you dizzy. It just reduces your lifespan by a lot.
You're kidding, right?
No, no. If you want Shinigami eyes, it's half your lifespan.
Right?
Half your remaining lifespan, anyway.
Anyway,
Just don't ask for Shinigami eyes and you'll be fine. That's how it works in Death Note.
If the drinks were drugged in the dining car, the culprit must have been on the train before anyone else.
Oh, shoot, true, yeah. The culprit didn't necessarily have to be on the train while it was in motion. They could have snuck in beforehand, drugged the drinks, but then, no, because when I was passed out in the bathroom, they would have had to have been on board to stab 2 people and set everybody on fire.
oh, so then all you have to
Unless-
do is
no,
ask around and figure out what order everyone got on board. Oh, wait a minute.
This is a conundrum.
They're all dead!
You aren't taking this very seriously, are you?
When has she ever taken anything seriously so far in this game? Really think about that, Yuma. Really think about it. I do really enjoy the environments here. This is a very pretty looking game. This is all Unreal Engine too, which is crazy to think about. Go through the mystery swirling door. What the fuck?
Whoa. The path is forked in two. Which way should I go?
Skull door or swirly door?
This fork in the path is also a materialized mystery, so you should know which way to go if you solve it. First, let's clarify what mystery this is exactly.
Uh-huh? How do you do that?
Like this.
Ooh, a scythe.
Huh?
Oh. Ma'am? Excuse me? You gotta warn a guy.
Quit overreacting, Master. This is a mystery labyrinth. It's fine.
You gotta warn a guy before you just scythe him.
Anyway, take a look. I used the blood of the Truth Seeker as a conduit to expose the mystery blocking the path.
Okay.
Is that a question?
There's a question mark at the end of it, Yuma. Come on.
That's
Learn to
the
read.
mystery standing in your way. You just need to pick the right path and head on through.
6 on the train. It must mean the 6 master detectives, including me, right?
Yeah.
If I don't think the culprit is among the 6 on the train, then I should take the right path, which says no. But if I think the culprit is one of the 6 on board, I need to take the left path that says yes. Which is it?
Oh,
There's
that's...
only one truth.
Questions relating to the case are asked at different forms inside the mystery labyrinth. Choose the correct answers and take me to the truth. Alright, well... Is the culprit one of the 6 on the train? Logically, it has to be. Again, unless there was someone who was able to avoid detection. But I feel like that would be very hard to do. And kind of like the writers just being like, well... So... Yes?
So, you think the culprit is one of the 6 on the train, right?
Yeah?
Right here! Okay.
Did I do good? Did I do good? I don't know if I did good, and that scares me.
Can I go through now?
Oh, you got it right? Not bad at all, Master.
So I was right. Alright, now which one of those bastards is it? Oh, Jesus, it's Swank again. You...
Something happened. Why? Did I make the wrong choice?
Nope.
It's trying to bury the truth again. Go get him, Master.
Just gotta fight Swank again. This cool cyberpunk glitchy transition. I just hope my Switch can handle it. Come on, Switchy boy. Come on, Switchy boy. There we go. Love that logo. This game is very stylish. Testimonies of 2 detectives and a map. It's gonna go this way. Whee!
You must have had an accomplice.
Oh, and how about that one? Ooh, I was almost real late on that.
Two master detectives used their abilities to prove that only 6 people were on the train.
Exactly, so I could not have had an
If it
accomplice.
was only one person, they could have been lying or an imposter. But 2 of them means there can be no mistake.
Wrong! Your reasoning is completely off.
Alright, what are my keys? Peacekeeper's death report and operation log. Okay,
What good
fuck.
does that testimony even do? Your accomplice just wasn't there when those 2 checked. Came aboard after that.
Came aboard
So
after
what if the
that?
windows don't open? While everyone was in doubt, you secretly stopped the train and let your partner board.
Nope. Oh.
Say,
You wouldn't have any memories from when you were unconscious, but there would still be a record, right?
Right.
Oh, yeah, it might be noted in the record I got during the investigation. I should look over the solution key again. Okay, so I grabbed the wrong key. The operation log.
A testimony you can do.
There we go. When you fast forward, he gets chipmunky.
You secretly stopped the train and let you
I could not have done that.
Flash through this mystery.
It's physically impossible for me to have done. Get out of here, swank.
The backup control room's operation log showed that the train never stopped. And the doors won't open unless the train stops. So it's impossible for someone to have gotten on
Right,
during the trip.
right.
Damn.
It's hard to record stuff like this 3 days after the initial recording because it's a lot to remember, and I don't have a very good memory as it is, so a lot of it's just like, woo.
looks like you're getting the hang of this, Master.
A little bit.
Learn to ruthlessly cut down any who stand in your way.
You make it sound like I'm the bad guy here. Hey, I was
You can be
wondering,
ruthless and still be a good
if the
guy.
Mystery Labyrinth is trying to block people
Ruthlessly
from seeing
good.
the truth. Wouldn't it reject my answers, even if they're right? Or maybe the questions themselves could be lies.
No chance. A mystery labyrinth has no self-will. It can't lie or create things not based on the real-world mystery.
Oh, that's awfully convenient.
This case is a direct manifestation of a mystery. You can always progress as long as you keep solving it. In that sense, the labyrinth is fair. It won't cheat you.
That's good.
See, that's a relief.
Very much so.
By the way, without the culprit being one of the 6 of you, how could the culprit commit the crime when all the other passengers besides you were dead?
One of them committed suicide? That's my only guess. I'm not sure how they would do that though. Maybe they lit themselves on fire? That's what I'm assuming anyway. Another fork in the road.
Another fork in the road.
That. Okay, I'm psychic now.
This is how we reach the truth. It reflects how problems are really solved, doesn't it?
Does it?
Well, I don't know if I've ever actually solved a mystery on my own. I don't remember it all.
Yes, because of the amnesia.
Doesn't matter. You just need to solve the mystery in front of us.
Not my blood! Everyone has said, so how did the culprit pull it off? Play dead or commit suicide after the crime? This time, yours truly is going to help think it through. You just leave all the heavy lifting to your lovely Mystery Labyrinth guide.
Yeah.
Really? That'd be a big help. Play dead is an option I hadn't considered. Still thinking here, don't choose yet.
Huh?
Oh. I guess I'll think about the opposite door. Yeah, committed suicide after the crime makes the most sense, I feel like.
Master, leave this to me. This has to be the right answer. Follow me!
Hey, wait!
Oh yeah, I have a collar and a chain around my throat. Forgot about that. She gonna show me what happens if you pick the wrong?
The culprit just played dead. Because if they did commit suicide after the crime, they'd be dead right now. And that's no fun at all.
That's your reasoning? Wait, what's this chain?
It's probably a soul
Told
tether.
you we share mind and body. The chain is proof of that.
Okay, yeah, so it's soul tether.
Will never be broken apart.
That's terrible!
Please, you should consider yourself lucky you're being haunted by a cutie like me.
I do. Deep in my mind, I do. You okay?
I'm so tired. I pulled you up here, so you can walk the rest of the way yourself.
Okay, I will.
I didn't ask you to do that.
And they really went all out with the
So you think
jiggle
this
physics
path
on
will
her.
lead toward the truth, right?
No idea. This is a labyrinth. It's pretty common to encounter dead ends.
True. What if I get to the center and there's a fucking minotaur?
Whoa, watch out!
Whoa. Okay. Everything just exploded.
You see? What did I tell you? Dead end.
Don't sound so proud of yourself. You chose this path, Shinigami.
If it's a dead end, maybe the culprit wasn't just playing dead.
Just as my thoughts were.
I searched all 5 bodies, and they were, without a doubt, dead.
Oh, so the answer isn't play dead. Let's turn back.
You changed your mind already?
Wow, I can't believe this.
Exploring all
I knew that
possibilities is an
she would
important
probably
part of
show
the
us what would
mystery
happen if we
labyrinth.
got the fork question incorrect.
So awesome.
That's about what I expected.
By the way, I did say I can guide you through the mystery labyrinth, but I'm not that good at solving mysteries.
You could have said that a little earlier.
Or you could have sussed it out yourself.
I just want to help, but I like when you rely on me, Master.
Anyway, what's going on in the real world while we're in the mystery labyrinth?
That's actually a great question that I hadn't considered.
Time has stopped on the other side. We're sort of set apart from the normal
Oh yeah,
time while we're here.
she stopped time to open the portal.
In other words, you're still surrounded by peacekeepers.
So if we return without solving the mystery, we'll just be captured.
Or worst, expelled.
As a result, this murder case will remain unsolved and linger in people's memories as a serious crime. Naturally, this mystery labyrinth will also survive. And that creates an even bigger problem.
Hmm?
Which is?
Leaving a case unsolved means that it will go down in history that way. The more bizarre a mystery is, the more it attracts people's interest. And the more people rack their brains about that mystery, the bigger the mystery labyrinth gets.
Oh, okay. So, if we come across any abnormally large mystery labyrinths, we could probably blame all the true
Eventually,
crime
the mystery
podcasts and
labyrinth would gain
documentaries for
power to
that.
Start affecting the real world. It would implant insidious ideas into people's minds, creating more murderers and, in turn, new mystery labyrinths.
Like everybody who thinks the Elisa Lam case was a fucking cult thing.
Labyrinths can create endless
And not just
cycles. That's why
A
it's best to
very
hold off as soon as
bad
possible.
story about mental health.
It sounds way more daunting than I thought.
So now we just have to walk through the other door.
We're finally back. The other route is commit suicide after the crime. There's no other option, so it has to be the right answer.
It's also the only one that makes sense to me. So let's take a step through the threshold. I like the
Careful.
colors. Like I said, this is a very pretty game. Where am I now? Oh,
But to
hallway.
commit suicide after the crime would mean... After killing the other 4, the culprit killed themselves, right?
Yes,
Is that really the right answer?
it has to be.
The mystery labyrinth's routes represent logical deduction. If there's only one route, then it's the only possibility. I think the only option left is the culprit off themselves. We just need to find that suicidal pest.
Who would do that though? Like, I feel like Zange would be the too obvious guess. You know, it could be Zilch. Because it's probably not Aphex as much as a dickhead he was.
What's going on here?
Probably not Aphex. Why am I in a minecart?
This is part of the mystery materializing. You just need to solve it. Come on, Master! Concentrate!
Concentration mode engaged.
Come on, concentrate, concentrate!
Who was the last person to die during this incident? Aphex. The culprit?
If the culprit committed suicide after the crime, then the last person that died should be the culprit.
That question was really confusing. Or at least it confused
Because
me.
They wouldn't be able to kill someone else if they off themselves already. Nice work.
So, if that means... Ugh.
Come on, let's try again.
Or no. Who set fire to the dead culprit? The culprit?
Of course. The person who started the fires must be the culprit.
All 5 burned to death, so the culprit who died last totally burned themselves.
Yep. Zilch could have committed all of the murders and then it was the last person to be burned to death. It was Aphex. So I feel like it was probably Zilch. Yep. Ouchies. We crashed it.
Come on, let's try again.
Oh yeah! Cause Zilch was the last the room was on fire.
One who burned the other 4, then set themselves on fire.
So it was
It's
Zilch!
Zilch.
Bingo! You did it, Master!
Duh, of course. I
But you know,
fucking forgot that
aside
detail
the
too.
idea that the culprit was the last to die, why would it be Detective Four Eyes? Didn't we discover his body first?
According to the Peacekeepers, the victims all burned to death, right? But when we first found Zilch in Car 1, he wasn't burnt yet.
No, he was just stabbed.
If that's the case, that means he must have burned to death after that. Although, everyone else we found after him had already died from burns.
Alright. So if they all burned to death, then the last one who died could be Detective Four Eyes.
I think the culprit killed everyone in the opposite order of how we found their corpses. Starting from Car 5, he killed them in order one by one.
That makes sense
then
to
set
me.
himself on fire in Car 1.
So Detective Four Eyes is without a doubt the culprit, but he committed suicide, huh?
Ooh, what is that? What is that? Oh, door's opening. Okay, good. It's like, don't crash, don't crash, don't crash. I'm doing so good. Granted, this is still just the tutorial. Basically.
It worked?
See, I told you it would be fine. I'm such a terrific guide.
Yeah.
Yeah, 100%. Terrific. Never made a wrong choice in your life. Or on life?
Is
I don't know.
that the end of it?
I guess that's everything. Seems easier than I thought. What's wrong, Master?
I'm wondering if that's really all that happened. Something about this seems off.
It does? You think so?
Yeah, what about it? I guess we don't have, like, a motive.
Ah! What's going on?
Conclusion, Zilch killed the other 4 and then set fire to
Conclusion?
himself.
Is this the truth behind the case?
There's only one door. No other options. Maybe this really is the end. Kind of a simple conclusion despite 5 people dying. Well, I hope this was a helpful tutorial for you, Master.
Yeah, see, it was just a tutorial.
Wait. Mystery labyrinths contain all the mysteries of the real-world case, including things like misdirection, right?
Ooh.
Which means this could be an attempt by the culprit to mislead us.
So, you don't think this is the truth? What makes you say that?
But it's the only...
I'm not
so
sure,
confused.
but I have a feeling the case isn't closed yet.
If so, then this door could be a fake.
How can we tell?
If you think it's fake, why not try breaking it? It'll be bad news if you're wrong, though. And I won't tell you exactly what will happen. I don't want to affect your judgment.
Oh, how very kind of you.
You've already affected my judgment. I guess the only way to find out is to destroy it.
Or try to
How
destroy
do I
it.
do that?
Try to destroy it?
So it was fake. It was the culprit trying to throw us off the trail.
Oh, it's Swank again.
You You should have just quit while you were ahead.
It's rare for a fake exit to appear. This mystery labyrinth is way tougher than I thought.
So Zilch isn't the culprit.
Master, don't let your guard down.
Make sure
And
you
who
drop
is?
your money before you drop dead. I promise I'll show mercy to your wallet.
To your wallet. Okay, Nintendo. Okay, Nintendo Switch. Hang in there, buddy. Know you're having trouble with these loadings. Calm down. It's okay. It's okay. Back in the RDM. Final match, maybe?
I
don't know.
wonder if Master can even
Mystery
use
phantoms
snap
sometimes throw out
judgments.
noise. These will obstruct your vision and get in the way, so use Master Solution Blade to cut them down.
Are you
So,
gonna
like
remember
Danganronpa?
all of this?
The more noise destroyed, the bigger the bonus you'll get later, so when it pops up in front of you, be aggressive and attack.
Sure hope you got all that
The bonus for
down.
destroying noise is based on the max you destroy in one cycle. Basically, there's a cap on how much you can get. Gotcha. Knife and corpse and Melamie's
The culprit
corpse.
must be Zilch. The reason is obvious. Zilch is
got
the
it.
only one who could have done the crime.
Nope. That was the wrong one. After killing everybody, he stabbed himself with a knife and then set himself on fire? Really? Oh yeah, I guess that logically doesn't make any sense. So, Melamie's corpse discovered in Car 2. It was burnt to a crisp, but the face is still barely recognizable.
The
Okay.
culprit must be Zilch.
Ah,
The
fuck.
reason is obvious. Zilch is
Damn
the
it.
only one who could have done the crime.
I was trying to cut the noise. What the hell? No? An accomplice couldn't have boarded the train later, so that just leaves Zilch as the culprit, right? So he must have burned himself to a death after killing everyone. It seems to fit the facts, but is the cause of death really fire? I keep wondering about that.
The culprit must be Zilch. Reason's obvious.
Damn it.
Zilch is the only one who could have done the crime. He burned the 4 passed out victims.
Okay, there's an A for slashing noise.
And died from immolation.
Fuck! Oh no, I forgot to select the knife. Yeah. The real cause of death is the knife.
Must be Zilch. Reason is obvious. Zilch is the
Alright, I got the
only one who
noise.
could have done the crime. He burned the 4 passed out victims. Then
And set himself on fire. Fuck!
if you think about it, it's an easy case to solve. 4 murders, 1 suicide. That's the truth behind the case.
I meant to slash the one. Alright, come on. That's the one. That's the one. At least I have this on lenient mode.
No. Now that I think about
Or
it,
difficulty.
Zilch's suicide by fire doesn't make sense. Because when I saw Zilch through the window, there was a knife in his chest. If he burned himself, then why would there be a knife stuck there?
Good point.
You little brat. Fine. I'll answer you.
Oh yeah? What's your answer? Are my keys? Bloodstains on interior lock. Coffee in the dining car.
Was the knife stuck in the body? Of course I know why. Yeah, it was to knock himself out.
Fuck.
Say,
Was the knife stuck in the body?
This is tough, man.
Of course I know why. Yeah, it was to knock himself out.
Knock
Stab
himself out.
So he would pass out easy.
No.
Then painful way to go. He wanted to make it
What?
less painful. The culprit has to be Zilch.
Fuck me.
Come on.
That was why a knife was stabbed in his body.
I was the knife
See, I'm not.
stuck in the body.
I wasn't thinking of an easier way to make himself passed
Of
out.
course I know why. Yeah, it was to knock himself out.
Fuck. Missed it. I fucking ducked, dude.
He wanted to make it less painful. The culprit
Timing on
has
this is
to
really
be
weird.
Zilch.
So I gotta slash the first one.
Suicide by self-immolation.
I gotta slash the first one.
I was. Yeah, it was to knock himself out.
There we go.
Through this mystery.
God. Am I just not thinking?
His plan was to fall unconscious. He would have used the drugged coffee in the dining car. That's a much easier way to pass out.
Alright, so that takes care of the false exit.
I see. So they're trying to mislead you about the cause of death for Detective Four Eyes.
Right. The Peacekeeper said all the detectives burned to death. But Zilch's corpse in the first car is different. To me, it looked more like he was stabbed to death.
So the Peacekeeper's report was a lie? But they have no reason to do
But
that.
there's also a knife wound in Aphex's body, wasn't
They
there?
wanted to set you up as the culprit. They'd be raising questions by fabricating reports.
Yeah, you're right. They all must have died by fire, after all. And for some reason, only Zilch appeared to have been stabbed to death. I get it.
Was there not a
So
knife
that's what
wound
was
in
bothering me.
Aphex's body?
But no matter how hard I think about it, I can't seem to figure out what happened.
Am I
next.
losing my mind?
Huh? Why's that?
I don't have enough clues about Zilch in the first car. I should have investigated it more after discovering the body, but I was too preoccupied with calling for help.
So we're stuck right here. I don't see any other routes to break through this mystery. I don't even know what mystery we gotta solve right now. But I do know there can't be a labyrinth without a goal. The truth is always behind a mystery. You wish you had investigated more, right? So you think you'd have the answer if you'd done that?
Huh? Yeah, maybe.
Oh, fine. My secret weapon is so draining, I try to avoid using it as
Secret
much as
weapon? What is it?
possible.
Time travel?
But I just love it when you rely on me, Master.
I wish you would stop saying that.
I have a bad feeling about this.
Uh-oh.
What are you trying to do?
Is she winding up her arm?
This is all for you, Master. Ready, Master?
Not really.
Wait!
My dream. Oh, a recreation of the crime scene.
Ow.
This is so trippy. Oh god, my eyes. What happened to my eyes?
What's going on?
I'm extracting your memory and materializing it inside the mystery labyrinth. This is my super cute special weapon. See, if you investigate here, you might make some new discoveries.
Oh, the shock from all this is making my head spin.
You don't have any time to waste, Master. This was pumped out of that slow brain of yours, so don't
Wow,
assume it'll
rude.
stick around for long. You have until the
Just
pain
a
in your head
brat,
clears
aren't
up.
you?
Now hurry and investigate it.
Just a big old brat.
Oh,
Whoa, whoa. Wasn't expecting that. There's the corpse.
This blanket is mostly burned, but some parts near the knife are unscathed. It doesn't look like there's blood on the blanket at all. But how could that be?
There's no blood on it.
Oh, so I can get solution keys here too.
You may have seen it, but forgotten. That just means you didn't think anything of it at the time. But it is in your memories, so you can use it as a clue.
You can do that? You're incredible, Shinigami.
Maybe that was placed in there after the fact.
Go on.
No.
Complimenting me.
Yeah? No. 'Cause the fire was still active when we woke up. This is not possible.
Huh? This cushion. Was it always there? Also, it looks like it has a hole in the middle of it. It was made by something sharp. What did this?
Peel open the cushion. There's blood in it. So what they did is that they stabbed through the blanket and the pillow, and then pulled it out so there would be no blood on the blanket, and then got rid of the pillow. All the blood's on the pillow. It's in the pillow, on or in the pillow. They wiped off the blade
It's fading.
and then reinserted it into the body.
Guess the pain is starting to go away too.
That's how I'm
Looks like
sussing it
time's
out
up.
anyway.
Well, did you find anything?
Yeah, I think I see the contradiction here. Although I'm not completely sold on it.
Come on, this is where you're supposed to declare, I've solved the mystery. Well, if you think you're on the right track, then I guess we should do this next.
Do what?
It's for when you're stuck in your deductions. Remember what I said earlier? Every labyrinth has a goal. So even when you're stuck, there's always a way out. And we're gonna find it by working together.
Working together?
Yeah, that's what we've been doing this whole time.
Lay it all out, Master!
Do I get to lay it out comic book style? Like in Danganronpa? Or we go into a barrel? Cauldron? Barrel? A beach? Oh, it's like a barrel bath. What the fuck is happening? Shinigami puzzle!
We're gonna expose the truth
The Shinigami puzzle is one of my secret techniques to uncover the hidden truth. The truth is hiding somewhere in the letters on the side of the barrel. Oh, this is like Hangman's Gambit then.
Ready?
Read the question, then knock out the letters in the right order. Make a mistake and time limit will be reduced. If you can knock the letters out in the right order, I'll be imbued with the power of truth and unleash a special move that'll open up the path. By the way, if you feed me the solution keys floating there on the barrel, I'll give you whatever hint comes to mind. Grab the key and bring it to my mouth.
Don't you forget.
So move pointer, grab solution key, throw solution blade, zoom in, zoom out. But there are some solution keys you can't get hints from. If I eat one of those, the time limit will be reduced. Okay. Detective Zilch's death was actually a... I need red herring. Where's R? Oh, fuck. Oh, I'm supposed to hit throw my solution blade, right? R. I need the E. E. And... D. Red herring. Oh. Okay. How cute. Cute swimsuit. Oh, she's shooting hearts from her face. The fuck is this game, man? A treasure chest. Cool design. Reminds me of Sea of Thieves.
When I saw Zilch through the window, it appeared as if the knife was stuck in his chest. But in actuality, he stabbed the blanket-wrapped cushion to make it look like he had been stabbed. That's why the blanket didn't have blood on it, even though the cushion was stabbed through. Zilch's death was a red herring. It was meant to mislead us.
Exactly. Or something along those lines, I guess. Treasure chest. Zilch's death was just a red herring to hide the truth.
It's a new solution key.
If it was a red herring, that means he wasn't really dead.
Yeah, Zilch was faking his death to fool us. That knife was just to trick me into thinking he was dead when I looked through the window. But the Peacekeeper's report saying they all burned to death created a contradiction.
So the culprit was just plain dead. It's exactly what I said.
In a roundabout way, yes.
Which
At
means
least
that
they're calling
the end
attention
of
to
this
how roundabout that actually is.
Let's hurry back.
Alright, now we gotta put an end to this mystery. This conundrum. Love saying that word, conundrum. Everything
What's wrong?
okay?
It's too much of a hassle to go all the way back there. I don't want to walk anymore.
Some guy you are.
You don't even
Besides,
walk, you
you're not
float.
even walking.
Yeah, exactly.
I despise effort and hard work. I want to head back the easy way. Oh, I know. I have a convenient transportation method thanks to my awesomeness. It lets us go anywhere you've been before. Now is the perfect time to use it.
Oh, a fast travel? It's pretty good. What's convenient? Evac, zoom? What the fuck? Oh, went back to the dead end.
Super easy.
Yeah, sure.
But unfortunately, using it does drain a little bit.
Drain a little bit of what? Do you have MP or something?
Magic points, mana points. Oh,
My lifespan? Again?
So we passed through how did the culprit pull it off junction, and have taken the played dead turn again. Now that we have a new solution key, I'm sure we can solve this mystery and access what's ahead.
Let's give it a try.
oh. Melting clocks. Weird door. I'm suspicious of weird doors.
Solution keys are important to solving mysteries.
Solution keys can be used to break through mysteries in the way.
We're gonna
Select the solution key that answers the question in front of you. Get it right and the mystery will disappear. That one. Slashy slash.
Zilch was trying to trick us into thinking he'd killed himself.
That'll materialize.
A bridge!
A bridge, okay.
See, didn't I say the path would appear? It's all because we found the right deductive clue to break through. I'm so amazing. You can pat me on the head if you want, Master.
I would like to.
Well, maybe later.
I personally, me, IRL, would like to.
We opened the play dead route thanks to the corpse red herring solution key.
Yes.
So Zilch really faked his death to mislead us.
If so, he is absolutely the culprit. Now, we just need to prove it.
But even if the mystery labyrinth is fair when it comes to solving mysteries, the real world will be different, right? What if Amaterasu Corp decides to protect the culprit, even if we prove who really did it?
Oh, you're worried they'll just cover it up? No need to worry about that.
No?
Huh? Why's that?
Yeah, tell me.
Let's save the fun for later.
Oh, I just realized
the
the
ground!
bridge
It's
is just
falling apart!
weird face parts.
You better run, Master!
Why? Wasn't this the right route?
Maybe the logic still has some holes in it.
Oh, another dead end? We gotta hop across the mountains. Oh, why are you choking me? Oh! Why'd you snap my neck? Or what'd you do? Give me a chiropractic adjustment? Was what Yuma saw through the window actually yes?
When I saw Zilch through the window, he was faking his death with a knife through the cushion. That was definitely the real Zilch.
Okay, was the burnt corpse in the car one actually Zilch? Yes? Nope. So replacement body. But how? I guess no. Huh.
The corpse I investigated was real. It just wasn't Zilch's corpse.
I guess there were no identifying
In other words,
like his
Zilch
ears.
swapped himself out for a real corpse.
But who's the other corpse? Zilch swapped places with the corpse in the infirmary after I entered. No? How would he have done that though without me noticing? I'm so confused. Yeah, I guess he would have had to.
The corpse was switched right before I broke the infirmary window to open the lock. The blazing fire had filled the room with smoke, so I couldn't make anything out through the window. Zilch used that smoke as cover to switch himself with a dead body.
But then how did he get out of the infirmary without me seeing him? So confused.
I get it. The fire wasn't only there to show he died from burning. It was also a smoke screen to swap out the corpse.
Right. In the smoke, he switched places with a corpse he had hit.
Oh. Don't you hate it when you fall into a TV? When you fall into a CRT?
Next up, you need to deduce where the corpse was hidden.
Because the room was filled with smoke, he needed to put the body somewhere he could access immediately.
Where are you thinking?
If he needed to get to the body as quickly as possible, only one place makes sense.
Yeah?
What place is suspicious?
You see on-screen cursor to select the spot and answer the question. You can pick spots where the icon changes.
Master doesn't make mistakes.
Picking the wrong one means taking damage.
Right?
So I guess he couldn't put it in under the bed, I guess.
That's it! The burnt corpse was hidden right there. Hey!
What's happening? They're taking me.
Jeez, one after another. This is really bad for my heart.
We're not done yet. Hurry, let's speed it up.
Shinigami, you might be fine because you're floating around, but this is really tough for me.
I can't believe it. He had the corpse hidden under the blanket?
How the fuck?
Oh, that four-eyed detective was sleeping next to a dead body. I'm so jealous.
That's a sentence I didn't think you would say after that.
Pretend I didn't hear that.
Yeah, same. All right. Well, we'll maybe solve. I thought we were gonna solve this mystery during this episode, but I guess not. So we'll have to try and solve it during the next episode. So thank you guys so very much for watching the video. If you liked it, give it a thumbs up. If you want to see more videos like this one, please consider subscribing. And until then, I'll see you guys next time. Bye bye.
Zilch was
Hang on.
lying in bed with the
Fucking
corpse.
stop.
He got up
What?
once the smoke
Hang on.
screen
This
was
is
ready.
this is playing.
He took the corpse out from under the blanket, pulled the knife out of the cushion, and stabbed it. That way, even after he switched with the corpse, he could just hide to avoid me.
Where did Detective Four Eyes hide after that?
It must have been someplace with easy access, which must mean
Under the bed?
under the bed. He
Yeah.
could have quickly hid there.
Which means if you checked under the bed at the time, you would have caught that four-eyed idiot.
But back then, I was in such a hurry to warn the other master detectives. I'm sure he calculated all that too. He knew I'd panic.
Where would he hide after that?
Maybe he was planning to take advantage of you from the very beginning, and that's why he let you live.
Yeah, I think Zilch was the one who peeked into the restroom while I was sleeping there. I was supposed to be sleeping in the infirmary, so he must have planned to move me before committing the crimes.
Well, how would that make
Passed out
sense?
in the restroom, but that didn't hinder his plans, so he went with it.
Speaking of which, wasn't it Detective Four Eyes who told you to go to the first car?
Yeah, he must have planned to make me witness everything and set me up as the culprit.
Aha! I think I'm starting to see the whole picture now. Not bad, Master. Maybe you were a big shot detective before you lost your memories.
No, if I really was a great detective, I would have caught the culprit in the infirmary before any of this happened.
I guess so. By the way, where did he get the corpse he was hiding in the blanket?
That's what I'm trying to figure out.
That corpse? Well,
Did they smuggle it aboard? Okay, now we're gonna solve the rest of this mystery next episode. Gee, I did not expect the game to just be like, oh, here's another cutscene. So, anyway, thank you guys so very much for watching the video. If you liked it, give it a thumbs up. If you want to see more videos like this one, please consider subscribing. And until then, I'll see you guys next time. Bye-bye.